Okay, Liam and I are going on our adventure to the Green River. We're going to tackle some fish and just have a great time, right?
I'm excited.
We have our adventure food, hot meals. We've got some fishing rods, sleeping bags, sunglasses, so we're ready. All right, let's go.
But first, we need to get gas in the van. All right, we just got off the road to Price. We're on our way to Deshane. Imagining we're cowboys out here. Cruising along this old dusty road. Running away from all the train robbers. We're excited. Doesn't that peak just look like there should be like a horse on its back legs up there? It's beautiful.
Well, we've just entered Ashley Forest. We're at 9,000 feet. They have these big tanker trucks that come through here carrying natural gas to people that need it. It's been a beautiful drive.
Oh yeah.
Up here. We're on an Indian reservation now as well. Liam says he wants to be an Indian.
It's beautiful. We are out here in the beautiful Utah wilderness. We're about 30 miles from Dutch John, our destination. Don't worry, we're not broken down. Grandpa's just taking a leak. It's overall really pretty out here. Loving the trip so far. We just got some food. From this point forward, we'll probably be surviving off of fish. See how it goes. Oh, they're gonna think I'm hitchhiking. This bird we got up here. Wow, this is like something out of a movie. Say hi.
Hey!
We're at the Flaming Gorge Dam.
And power plant.
And power plant. Look at the difference in elevation over here. That is like something out of a movie. Wow. Beautiful mountainside. A couple thousand feet drop. Grandpa and some happy sea boats on this side. Marvelous.
Well, we're arriving to Dripping Springs Campground, where a senior citizen with an annual pass can camp free. So this will be kind of fun to see what the place is like. And then we're going to go down to the takeout area and fish this evening, see if we can't catch a fish or two before we head off on the rafts tomorrow.
Man, look at this fire. Still a beautiful campsite. Just got ourselves a spot at lot number 2.
We're official. They won't kick us out.
Into the mailbox. Woo. Here's our view of Little Hole. You can see the river, people are fishing. We're on our way down there.
Yeah, we're going to try our flies and see if we can choose the right flies to catch the biggest fish.
That's the plan. It's beautiful as ever.
Well, we're getting ready to go down into the river. Liam's getting all decked out here. Look at that. Look at that hat, those boots, those new waders. He is ready to go.
I'm excited.
We're going to go at it. Look at our big net there for all the big fish we're going to catch. All right, we are standing in the Green River, and Liam is busy at work now. He's got his 17-foot Tenkara rod. He's got a bobber in the water with about 2 feet of depth. And he's flicking it up and hoping that a stupid trout thinks it's a real insect. And then when he gets one on the line, he's going to go crazy because it's going to feel like something incredible. Any luck yet? Any luck yet?
The bobber's gone out a couple times, but I wasn't paying good enough attention. Other than that, we're still going.
Well, here's Liam's big catch of the day.
This is our
Pull that out of the river.
sturdy Stone Creek bass. It's about, 2 feet long maybe. Absolutely excellent catch. It's sturdy. On a real note, if this is yours, please come get it.
We found it floating in the river.
There it is. Broke our rod too.
Well, we're up early, April 29th, ready to hit the river. We've got our Captain Crunch. Liam has stayed up here in the bunkhouse at the penthouse. We've got biscuits and gravy, and we're ready to go meet our fishing guide here in just a few minutes.
Those jackets from you, the zip-up ones.
Yeah, you
Hey
bet.
guys.
You bet.
I'm on.
Okay, this is Dan. He's our guide. Liam's getting his life vest on. This is Penny, his wife. She's the one. She's the brains of the operation. And we have a hide boat here, right?
No,
Is this?
clack.
It's a what?
Clackcraft.
Oh, a clackcraft. Okay, clackcraft. Old Mo guide service.
Since I shuttle with the woman.
That'll make it fun. I'll have to change the rig.
Deeper.
Yep.
Looking at there, Liam.
Opening up the dam, put in the water down where it wants to go.
It's cool. This is where we're putting in. It's about 900 CFS now. It can get as high as 8,000 CFS.
9,000, I think.
Huh?
I think he said 9,000.
9,000, yeah. So it's running pretty low for us today. That'll be a slow, casual float for us.
Oh, yeah, no.
Pretty good, these canyons, but Dan says they really put to work out the whole day. Any wildlife here?
Yeah, we see some big orange sheep from time to time. Otters, beaver, osprey. Bald eagle once in a while. Bald eagles are actually kind of a little bit rare on this river. Don't see very many of them. Once in a while a deer or two. I have a GoPro as well, and that's the most annoying thing ever.
I could turn it off.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, I hate monitors. I love my GoPro.
That beeping.
Well, my problem is I don't hear very well, and sometimes I forget that I have it on and all that kind of stuff. So it helps. Well, we're on the river. Dan, our great guide, is going to get us into some fish today. Liam's getting prepared. This is so pretty. Look at these canyons here. Dan says this is what it's going to look like the whole day. A big pine tree. See any wildlife here?
Yeah, we see some big orange sheep from time to time, otters, beaver, osprey, bald eagles once in a while. Bald eagles are actually kind of a little bit rare on this river. Don't see very many of them.
Uh-huh.
Once in a while a deer or two. Point to the left, rod tip, keep your rod tip up. Rod tip up, so you got no pressure on that. Rod tip up. Because those are barbless hooks. Reel, keep your rod tip up. Hey, don't reel anymore, you're at the balloon.
Okay, Liam got the first fish. He's got a brown on, a wild brown. Good job, Liam. Pull him up. There you go. Sorry, I keep giving instructions.
There's that roll.
Wow, nice fish, Liam.
Let's go.
Good brown.
It's exciting. I felt it like it kept like nipping at it for a while.
Yeah, as soon as you see it, pop that rod tip up.
Good job, Liam.
Put it in the cup holder. Let me see your rod.
Setting you up. Oh, why would it break up there?
So, Liam, stay standing. I'm going to bring the net to you. It's going to be dripping water. Reach underneath the net and get your hands wet so we don't touch fish. We'll take your gloves off. Because the fish have a protective coating.
Yeah.
If you take that off, they get a fungus that grows on them. So, and that's going to be dripping water, okay?
My hands wet.
Reach underneath the net. Get your hands wet. There, plenty wet. Go ahead and come over the top. Both hands. Put both hands on the back side of him, away from the camera.
Like this? Or
Like
this?
Like that. There you go. Put his belly towards the floor, lift him up, push him out towards your grandpa. Up, so in line with your face.
Got him. We're into the sun bit, but that's okay. All right, great fish, Liam. Perfect.
Go ahead and drop him in.
Nice fish.
Now
Nice
I'll bring
fish.
the net back to you in just a second, and you can rub your hands against the net like you're under a bathroom sink. That's how I keep people from leaning in my boat. That way we don't lose you out the side. Rub it right against, like you're under a bathroom sink.
How you doing, Liam?
Fishing.
Beautiful canyon here. GoPro stop recording.
You gotta bring me the net, buddy. I don't have 12-foot arms.
Nice rainbow.
Go ahead and sit down for me, Liam.
So you caught a brown
Hold
and
him
a
down in the
rainbow.
water. Hold him down in the water just like that, okay? So you can the bank and anchor up.
There we go.
See, rainbows are jerks. They don't hold still.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you going to release them?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me get. So okay, if I do an underwater thing, can you bring them closer? And when you release them, push them, let them swim towards me. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Good job, Liam. Okay, need to get back in position here.
I just don't want to lose you out of the boat.
You won't. You won't. All right.
Okay, don't reel anymore. You're at the balloon pretty much. Let go of the reel when he pulls hard like that. Don't reel anymore here. We're right at the beginning. Let go of the reel. There you go. Good job. Good job. Just the BBs. Another nice brown.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. Good job, Liam. GoPro stop record. Okay, still before lunch, we've caught 3 great fish. Not we, I guess, just Liam, the lucky duck. And we're ready to take on our first huge rapid here. So we'll get this on video here in just a minute.
It's a baby rabbit.
He claims it's a baby rapid. We'll see. We'll see. Off we go. Whee! We survived that. Liam's got fish number 4 here. This guy is hot today. Oh, he's fighting. And he is a bigger one. Wow. Oh no. Don't leave.
Gone. Is he still there? Rod tip up.
Still there.
Stop. Give the rod tip up.
Another brown. job, Liam.
Yeah, he went under the boat.
Yeah, he did. Good job. Hey, he's gonna take it. Oh shoot. He looked at the bloom, not at the nymph.
Let's bring it up. Have to sit down. Bring it all the way in, Jack, please. Leave it in your comforter.
What a great spot to have lunch. Liam's all tired, 4 or 5 fish.
Yeah.
Young iron to work. Ready to sit by that big tree here. Go up the trail and turn right off.
Do you want me to get a net?
No.
Wow.
You recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, big guy.
Oh yeah, that's a nice brown. Look at it. That's actually the biggest fish of the day.
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
Look at him. Hang on, let me hold him up here.
Yeah, I'll get a photo.
Gosh. Yeah. That's the alligator crawl, it's called. Okay, I'm gonna hold him up. Try to hold him up. Is it a photo or video?
I took both. It's a video now.
Okay, I'm gonna let him go now. Actually, can you grab the GoPro out of my top?
Here it is.
Caught this guy on Tenkara rod.
Biggest catch of the day on the side of the
Beautiful, beautiful,
side,
beautiful
not
fish.
even on the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna get him out of here. Okay, get the line off him. There he is again. Okay,
Okay,
here.
let me go under the water.
Yeah, actually, okay, bend the camera back. All right, stop recording. Move. Is it?
Yeah. Just go like this.
All right, put it down in the water.
Yeah, let me.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, keep recording for a while. Oh, off it goes. Okay, cool.
I want to end that video.
Is it still on? Wow, we've got our nice little lunch sitting here right after catching the brown. Boy, nice setting. Look at the rainbow. Boat's waiting for us again. Nice day. Dan, thank you. This has been wonderful. Got a little barbecue grill going on here. That's cool.
When it pulls hard, just let go of the reel.
What you got there, Grandpa?
Got brown on here right after lunch.
Reel. You got no pressure on it.
Yeah, I said it's going to turn on and it has. This is a nice fish. Smaller than the one we just caught, but he's a nice one. Pretty colors. Look, he's a wild brown, which is really cool. Means that they weren't seeded or planted here. Yeah.
Planted back in the 70s.
Here he comes. Oh wow, look at that. Thank you, sir. Liam, get a video of the colors of this fish.
Where'd the GoPro go?
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just giving him a drink.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the same kind of release that we did before. That was fun.
Spots on him too. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Wow, look at the colors on that one.
Look at the nice red spots on him.
My goodness, what a beautiful fish he is. Look at that bright yellow belly. It looks like he's spawning almost. Gosh,
That's a big one.
it's a big one, but the colors are vibrant. Vibrant.
Yeah, beautiful fish.
See if I can get him situated right.
Can you put the net in front of the oar?
That work?
Perfect. That's good.
That's a good one. Keep watching.
You get anchored up and throw a net on him.
Another beautiful brown. I'm glad we're catching browns.
Grandpa?
Good one, Liam.
There it is.
Heck yeah, buddy.
We did it.
Another one, Liam. Gosh darn it, you are killing it today.
Okay, Liam.
Oh, look at that one. He's
Pretty
fat.
fish.
This one's your fattest one today.
Take your glove off, Liam. On your right. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right hand.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to hero hold a fish. Take your right-handed glove off.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to hold one hand hold a fish.
Are we doing like a strong one?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick, and I'm gonna put him back in the water and have you do it.
Okay.
It's called the hero shot.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna show you how to do it. You, of course, get your hand wet, like I said,
Yeah.
and then and I got a small hand. You put your thumb right over the dorsal fin like that, and you pick him up and hold him like this.
Okay. You want to trade me?
You can stand up. I'm gonna bring him right to you.
Okay.
Put your hand underneath the net. Hand underneath the net.
Get all wet.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and come over the top. Put your thumb right over the top of his dorsal fin. Don't squeeze him hard.
Just like that?
Pick him up. Now, put his face to the right. Face to the right, so your hand's out of the way.
All right, hold him towards me. Push him toward me all the way, straight there. That way the fish looks bigger. All right, very good.
Let go of the net. Sweet.
All right.
Awesome job, Liam.
Another one.
Good job, guy. Yeah, Liam, when you have them like that, if you can hold them
Straight out, it will just
towards
make
the
'em-
camera.
Do you remember what we were doing with, on
Yeah.
the when we were at Strawberry?
Yeah, exactly.
Another one for Grandpa. The score is about.
We got no pressure on him. He's on barbless on. Okay, you're at the balloon. You're at the balloon.
There he is.
Try and jump in a bit. Here he's gonna come. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Bagging.
Sealed the deal.
Hey,
Grandpa 2, Liam 407. Just kidding.
I'm just loving these browns. I think these are beautiful fish. The fact that they're wild makes it so much more special.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The roll on it.
I hate that.
I've got to release him and think wider than that.
Okay.
Oops. Thank you for understanding. They're gorgeous fish, though, aren't they?
Really pretty.
I love them. And they fight well.
Fly hatch. Now imagine bugs that are 4 inches long, that thick, that heavy, and that's a salmon fly hatch.
This is a blue wing olive hatch. I don't know if you can see the flies on the surface of the water, but those are blue wing olives, they're called. And that's when the trout start going crazy. They either feed on the surface or they'll feed below. And if you look downstream here, you probably can't see with the GoPro, it's not close enough, but it's a good time to go fishing because the fish get hungry and kind of go voracious underwater all over the river. And we've had great luck. We've caught since lunch 4 or maybe 5 fish. Well, Liam's just hooked one, but it was right before a rapid, so the fish is going on a river raft run with us here, and we're going to get up here to some shallower water and see if we can't land him.
Okay, point to the left.
Another brown, Liam.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, buddy.
That one looks soft.
Gosh, I just love these colors. I mean, they're unusually yellow to me.
Yeah.
Goldish yellow.
That's what I was thinking. It looks like it's cooked, like the meat.
Good job, man.
Got a little bit of a tangle I gotta undo.
Okay, we're gonna do an underwater shot here. Okay. He posed.
Yeah, he hit a.
He posed for it. Ready?
You're at the balloon.
There it is.
Wow. Good one. Well, he hit that one in the rough water. Okay. All
Let me give him a break.
right. Oh, sure.
I'll bring the nets here. I'll let you lean when you're taking video of it. Go ahead, reach underneath the net. Reach underneath the net. There you go.
Get your hand wet.
Yep.
All right.
You're on him.
What are you naming it?
This is Frank.
Frank.
Okay, here we go.
Put it back in the net, please. Thank you.
Bye,
You
Frank.
don't like to throw on me. It's bad.
Not trout, whitefish I'll launch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I want to catch a whitefish.
Oh, yeah, trust me, they get launched. Ten.
Coming at you.
You want to do me a favor, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Hope you get water. I'm gonna go to the bank.
Pretty fish.
That's a good fish.
Ooh, wow. That's about the same size, maybe 1 inch smaller than what I caught.
Yeah. I think the other one was a little bigger.
Appreciate the assist, Jeff.
Yeah. Gosh, these are healthy fish. I'm surprised we're not catching more rainbows. This has been brown haven.
Now, believe it or not, I'm okay with that.
Me too. Me too.
Cutties are my favorite, but I have a brown trout tattooed on my leg. They're my nemesis. So if I'm catching browns, I'm 100% okay with that. All right, Mr. Jeff. Won't be able to get an underwater shot on this guy,
Nope.
but you're gonna get a picture of him.
It's okay.
That's a good looking fish.
Oh,
Just gonna give him a breather. I'm all about taking care of the fish, so that way somebody else can catch it.
okay, Liam, ready with the camera?
Yeah, it's been rolling.
Reach underneath the net.
Get your hands wet. Power grab. Just doing the alligator roll here on me. Boy, he's a fat one.
It's a big guy.
Just don't squeeze him too hard.
Yeah. Get that. Let me get that fin. Okay.
Pretty fish.
There you go. It's a nice one. Okay. All right.
What were we naming this guy?
This one is.
Let's do Sinatra, because you named the last one Frank.
No, I'm gonna name him Seth.
I like that.
Seth. That's our Seth fish.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a nice one.
Oh, he's growing attached. There he goes. Another one for Gramps.
You catching up, Liam? Look at the setting on Liam. This is
Oh,
pretty.
that's a
isn't
good
Oh, that's
fish.
pretty.
it? It is a nice one. I'll keep him tight. Another brown. Boy, this is. I don't know what happened with the rainbows around here.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on the bottom one again too. Nice fish.
Oh wow.
He's gonna jump here in a minute.
Rock.
Still not as big as the one I caught with a Tenkara rod.
Really?
No,
Oh, this one looks huge.
it's a bigger one, but it's not. There he is. Ooh, did you get that, Liam?
Did.
Okay. Here goes. You know, the big ones have big eyes too. You have to measure him.
Oh wow. Yeah, big eyes. Big mouth.
Yeah, he's 19 maybe? What would you say?
Big fish.
Get this. Oh gosh, look at the spots on him. Big, nice big fish. He's fat too. You know, he's bigger, Liam, because he has more girth. He's got big shoulders.
Yeah.
Good job. You're moving quick there.
You ready?
I'll wet my hand. Oh, we're at a good angle here too. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. See the older ones seem to have bigger eyes. Like this guy here looks like he's wearing sunglasses. Stop squirming. Give me a break here. Give me a break.
Oh,
What does that mean?
you're squeezing him too hard.
Okay, so
Because that's right, his heart's right there.
okay. So well,
There you go.
what's he measuring? Do you know?
I'll measure him in a minute.
Okay, wow. Okay, Liam. Nice,
Yeah,
nice, beautiful fish.
shot.
Okay.
Yeah, their heart's right underneath their front fins.
Yeah, I had that happen the other day with the rainbow, and I've never had that happen.
And you may not think you're squeezing them very hard, but if they're making that noise, you are.
They're having a tough day. You know?
I didn't even know fish can make sounds. This is like,
You're squeezing the air out of them.
I didn't know they had vocal cords.
This is a great place to release them underwater too.
19.
Okay, yeah, we called it, didn't we? Okay. All right. Around here.
Oh, this will be cool because you can switch from this angle to this part right here. If you,
Yeah, and the other thing is there's good light in the water here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I have to show this one. That's a beautiful shot there.
Oh, this will be cool because you can switch from this angle to this part right here. If you,
Yeah, and the other thing is there's good water here. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, they're really eating well now, aren't they? Why?
The reason why is if you saw this morning there weren't any bugs on the water, and now we're seeing a lot of bugs, a lot of bluewing olives hatch. So the fish are eating them as they come up off the rocks because they're coming up to hatch. So the fish are eating the nymphs before they get to the surface.
Well,
Here on the Green River, we run an improved or lengthened out version of what we call the Provo River bounce rig. This particular rig for this particular day, we're down about 10.5 to 11 feet with weight on the bottom, and you come up about a foot and a half from the weight, tie on your first tag, come up another 20 inches, tie on your second tag. And the reason why is there's so many different current patterns in the river. You got your top current, you got your bottom current, and a bunch of different other currents in between. And this rig keeps the flies down in the strike zone as the BBs are bouncing across the bottom. It keeps the flies down where the fish are eating, which makes this rig super effective.
wonderful, wonderful. Dan, how long have you guided?
6 years. This is my 4th year on the Green.
Why do you like the Green?
It's a challenge every day. Like I said earlier today, you can have the lights out fly one day, next day you won't even catch one fish on it.
Yeah,
So you
wonderful.
got to switch up.
Well, it's been a delightful fishing with you today. It's
You
been
guys
incredible.
have been awesome.
Liam, you've had a great time?
Oh yeah, it's been a blast. Dan's a cool guy.
Appreciate that, Liam. Been extinct on this river. And so they transplanted Alaskan otters. And the funny thing about that is they like the flannel mouse sucker, which is endangered in this river.
I got it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Or what you should do is just, we should edit that to just it jumping. He's going to come up again another 20 feet up there.
We should do that for a lot of the clips at a lot of different parts, kind of when we're just doing
They
nothing.
eat the endangered flannel mouse sucker because they're fat and slow. So it makes me laugh. They transplanted a species that's not native to this area, and it's eating an endangered fish that is native to this area. It makes me laugh. You gotta love the government.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there he is, clear up there.
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah. Way up there now. He's up by that big rock. You won't be able to see him leaning on the camera. Pull him to the left now, Liam. Bring in some more line. Pull him to the left.
Okay, now back to the right so he doesn't get stuck around the anchor. Rock tip up.
I have no idea where he is. There he is. thought he was hiding from us.
Yeah, cute little brown there. He didn't have the colors that the others had.
No, he has a couple red dots. There he is.
He's a hors d'oeuvre fish. Let's go back to that big one. I know we can get it.
Dan, I got that on video.
Grandpa's catching monsters.
Grandma's getting all excited. Dan called it. You go, this is a big guy, and Dan goes,
Look at him. Look at his quick release.
there he is. No one's ever.
Back for the big one. Liam, you cast upstream so it floats by. It was
No.
a 22-inch rod. No.
No one's ever gonna believe that fish when he tells his family what happened.
Okay, we have a double hit. I've got a fish on and Liam has a fish on at the same time. We're doing a good job of bringing them in separately. Mine's on the surface over there, already tired. I'm sure mine's bigger and prettier than Liam's. Liam's fighting them. Mine is on the surface. Oh, I lost him because I didn't let him run. But we got him on camera.
I don't know. I think you were faking it. Another one. Grandpa, I'm starting to wonder if you're gonna even catch a fish.
Let me see her run.
That was a double hit. That was fun. Fun
That
for
was
us to
awesome.
see.
That was cool.
Two on at the same time.
I almost pulled mine out after you caught yours, and then I said I have to wait. And then sure enough.
Yeah.
Gosh, the fishing is great. There's so much. So much.
I'm beginning to see them surface more.
Usually on the end of my line.
You're getting to be kind of smart alecky.
Uh-oh, you got told.
He does this to me all the time. Grandpa, when we went to oh, what was it? I remember we went on a trip once. It was with the rest of my family, and you were just teasing me and Layla the entire time. I'm trying to remember. Me and her reference it a lot. Once you told her you had a favorite granddaughter in front of her and Care, but you said you wouldn't tell him which one it was.
Look at those blue wing olives around the balloon.
I am seeing some. Maybe I'm just bad at looking for the fish. You ever seen mountain lions or anything up here, Dan?
No, mountain lions, no.
Grandpa, at your old house that had the river in the back?
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, I remember it like clear as day. I was so young back then, but like my only memory from the house was I was playing behind the chain link fence, like looking through it at the river, and like a big mountain lion or cougar or something just walked. And I tell my family, my whole family knows this story. None of them believe me, so I told them when I'm in heaven, I'm gonna rewind it and like show them I was right. Because I remember like clearly, just as this little kid, a giant like, cat walking through the back.
Well, there's no doubt that could happen. There've been many sightings there.
I know. I just
along that river.
Probably 10 yards from me, and no one believed me.
Yep.
I felt like one of those kids in like a horror movie that's trying to tell the cops about a monster, but no one will listen.
Yep. It's going to happen here in a second. Watch, we've got two of them. About when you start poaching on my side is when they hit mine.
Not poaching. Oh,
That was bottom.
It's going to happen here.
You're on bottom, Liam. Now you're not.
just let it tug itself off.
Right here. This is where they hang out above that little spawning bed. Right there. Take it, guys. Good drifts here. Dan, your boat's perfect.
Yeah, the water's crystal clear. Wow. Oh, that's a big guy.
You saw him?
Yeah, I can see him over here.
Good. When we float over them, they kind of swarm and they head out and
Oh, there's another one.
around
Wow.
the clock.
That is so cool.
I was wanting to get a video of a take here.
Are we just getting farther away from the dam and the water's getting clearer, or is it?
That's part of it. The sediment has a chance to settle out this far down.
Good drifts. Jeez. Well, so far I haven't seen anything that I would be scared to take on in a pontoon raft.
I haven't gone to the bad ones yet.
Okay. There's no exiting until you get to final takeout. Okay, it's going to happen now. Oh, he's jumping around.
When he pulls hard, just let go of the reel.
Yeah.
Tug to the left. Reel.
It's tugging.
Point to the left. Let go of the reel.
Pull to the left. Pull to the left, Liam. Not up, but to the left.
Point your rod that way. That way. There you go. Okay, now come back this way. Rod tip up. We got no pressure on it. Reel. Point this way. Point this way so it doesn't get wrapped on the anchor rope. Okay,
Where do you want it?
just slowly pick the rod tip up.
Oh, that was an effort there. Ooh,
Big guy.
yeah, that's your biggest one, maybe. Ooh, look at that one. He is big.
Can we measure it?
Oh yeah, he's a big one. Nice big spots. That one could be the longest one today, Liam.
I know, we're about to find out.
17 and a half. 17 and a half.
Oh,
Gosh.
I still got you. Wow, wonderful. Wonderful.
Undo a tangle.
Good job, Liam. Yep, doing it.
Each foul hook. Point to the right and reel. Reel.
Point your rod
I got him.
Point to the right.
to the right.
He's doing great. Sorry, gentlemen. Hey, you can't reel anymore. Let him take one and let go of the reel. Liam, sit down, hold him in the water in the net.
Gosh, another big one, Lee.
Drop your rod tip so he has slack.
That's a big guy.
The only reason I say I got him, Jack, is because he can get really frustrated if someone's getting directions from two different people.
Yeah.
He's heavy.
Yeah.
Dark color.
Pretty fish. It's like golden.
Liam, you've caught like 15 fish today.
Yeah, it's been a blast.
And he did a good job of tangling this back up, too.
Oh, man.
You want to hold him?
Sure. Yeah.
Two hands for this guy.
Oh, yeah?
There you go.
Just...
Put his belly towards the floor.
Point him towards me.
There you
Gotta get a bit. There we go.
Oh yeah, nice one. That's a nice shot there. Okay, good. I call him 17 inches.
Yeah?
Yep.
Probably pretty close.
Yeah. So this is mother-in-law rapid that Liam is worried what?
It will get really annoying at Thanksgiving.
Mother-in-law rapid. So why is this mother-in-law rapid, Dan?
It would not be socially appropriate for me to say why.
Oh, okay. All right.
It can be a tough one. Well, Jeff, you're pretty lucky because I never let anybody ruin my boat. Ever. Except to see her up on the rock, and we're off. But ever since that client almost fell out of my boat now, because he retired, he's living on a pastor's side, but he's a pastor for Church of the Nazarene, another Christian religion. And the way I make him pay me now is he just tells me stories from the Bible because he's a chapter and verse guy. It's the only time I let the talk of actual religion in my boat. But he told me this joke, so I figure it's fairly safe considering he's a pastor. There's this guy driving along in a Porsche up in South Dakota, and he sees this Native American guy walking down the side of the road, and he pulls over and he goes, "Hey, you need a ride?" He goes, "Sure, I'd like a ride very much." I know that's a little not politically correct, but it's with the joke.
So you don't need.
So he gets in the Porsche, and they take off down the road. The guy in the Porsche gets going 90 miles an hour, and the Indian's like, "We're going kind of fast, eh?" And he goes, "The faster it goes, the cooler it is. It's air-cooled." The Indian's like, "Okay." They get up to 120, and the Indian's really freaking out. And he's like, "Why you go so fast?" He goes, "The faster it goes, the cooler it runs. It's air-cooled." And the Indian goes, "You can drop me off at the next ranch." So they get up to the next ranch, and the Porsche guy sees the Indian go and jump on a horse bareback, and the Indian takes off. And the Porsche guy's doing 30, 60, 80, trying to keep up with this Indian, and finally gets him about 95, and that horse falls over, and the Indian rolls off. And the Indian walks over the road, and the guy goes, "What happened?" The Indian looks at him, smiles, and says, "Froze to death." That's fairly good.
That's a good one.
Watch your ride.
Yeah, he's manageable. You handled him well. Look at that.
Oh, come on, Dad. That's a fish.
Nice one. Quick release fish.
Yeah. I've paid a lot of attention to how I was reeling it and just letting it go and then bringing it back and then letting it go.
Yeah.
Picking it up slowly. Thanks, Dan.
Smart one.
Ready?
Sit down and hold him in the water, please.
Look at those birds down there.
Two Melmer Grangers.
Look at the fish rise. That's kind of fun. Yeah, they're slurping.
Unless we catch a monster, we're probably just going to be fast releases.
Sure.
Good looking fish.
Yeah, pretty one.
Stop.
Ah, clean line.
Nice. Good feeling.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
We're going to stay seated and go down through can of worms. Why'd you scare him, Liam?
He knows. Someone tell him we're not going to eat him.
Reel him in a little bit more. More. There you go. Now pull it.
In his line.
Now pull it towards him. Good. Oh, almost. There you go.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Good job.
Big fish.
No, he's not as big as the last one.
Really?
I think you're getting big-headed now.
Maybe I have bad. Good perception.
All right. GoPro
Yes,
stop
sir.
recording. I'm going to. I want to show everybody what the Pentagon is.
It's going on YouTube. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. I will erase that right now. Okay, this is our last little take here. We've had an incredible day on the Green River, Section A. Liam killed it, and in all reality, he killed it in many respects.
Everyone on this boat did a really good job.
Yeah, but Liam had 4 in the morning when I had just 1, and it looked like it was going to maybe a slow day. Then we had a great lunch, chicken sandwiches, with Dan here, and we had incredible cookies. I'm sorry I didn't grab 2. And we started floating, and they had a blue wing olive hatch that created some activity on the river. And then we started killing it. Almost every section we went through had great fish.
We're catching multiple.
Yeah, we had a couple of doubles on, and just a few small ones, mostly browns. We think we only caught 2 rainbows all day, but the browns were beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful yellow colored browns, and nice spots on them, healthy, fat. And what a nice river. Very casual through here. Looking at people who have been fishing along the shoreline, this is a great place to come here and just walk up the river a mile or 2, and you can fish along the bank if that toots your whistle. And we are going to be back. We've talked to Dan about doing some other things. We've got 2 clients coming up, or 2 guides coming up from Argentina and Chile that we can love to take them on the green. That'll be a special thing for them. And Dan is going to wait and tell me about the what was the special hatch that you talked about in July here. You said down on C there was some kind of a hatch that would take place. That
the last couple of years is not so much of a hatch as an invasion. Mormon crickets.
Oh yeah, Mormon crickets. Okay, so we'll Dave, you talked to me about Crystal Creek, which is up in Jackson. You go north, you take a right out of town there. You go over the, what was the river? The
You go over the Grovant.
Grovant River.
And then it'll go, once you go over the Grovant, you go about another 3/4 of a mile. The road will kind of sweep to the left. You'll end up going over Crystal Creek. But then you drive up past Red Rock Ranch, and there'll be your next right-hand turn. Past there will be a dirt road. It's all dirt. But it'll be a dirt road that goes up to the right and ends a mile and a half up there in a parking area at a trailhead. You hike about a mile and a half, 2 miles, and Crystal Creek will be on your right.
And you say that's a dry fly haven, huh?
Yep.
For big brookies.
No, cutthroat.
Or cutthroat, I mean. Excuse me, cutthroat.
I am not a fan of brook trout.
Why is that?
They're an invasive species.
Are they really?
In the Rocky Mountains, they're an East Coast fish. A lot of these small streams up here in the Uintas, they're trying to reintroduce the native cutthroats in their Roanoke or Roa, whatever it is, the fish poison, to kill all the brookies so they can reinstate the cutthroat.
Cutthroats.
Because the brookies are way more aggressive than the cutthroat are, and the cutthroat can't compete.
So this is a what weight rod? 6 weight?
7.
7 weight, okay.
And it's 10 foot. So when we are fighting a fish, a nice lowercase R bend in the rod, the reels do have drag. Anymore, just let go of the reel, let them take line. Any less, reel them up. People try to taco these like it's a 5 weight, and you'll end up straightening a hook or breaking a hook off.
What do you mean by taco?
Where it's all, big
Bend in the...
bend in the rod.
That's a lot of weight on this.
Oh, we're putting more on.
Put all that weight.
In high water, you'll have 3 times as much weight. When it's 8,600. Doesn't help those are blocked.
I guess that helps you from getting snagged on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Those weights.
You'll see how it works. I didn't really know about the bounce rig till I came here. I had to learn it myself. It works really well though. I mean, even when the dry fly bites on, even good dry fly guys, because I'm a dry fly guy myself, the bounce will outperform the dry fly.
Huh. So there's A, B, and C.
Yep.
Most everybody has rigid boats. I noticed one guy had a raft, a box craft or something. It was called Flycraft or something up there.
It's a flycraft. It's not a guide. All the guides on this river, except for one row, hard boats.
And the reason for that is?
They're a lot more durable. There's no round rocks on this river.
Uh-huh. What about people that use those pontoon boats, the individual ones?
See a lot of them. See a lot of them. Float tubes, the actual float tubes are illegal on this river. Where you sit down inside of an inner tube, they're illegal on this river.
Why is that?
Dangerous. You can't get out of them if you get turned upside down.
Yeah. With those individual pontoon boats, do people use those here?
All the time.
Do
all
they?
the time.
And they're pretty good to use then.
I have no idea. I've never used one, but I see people in them all the time, so there must be something to it.
Yeah.
pretty cheap. Purple or gold, Liam?
Let's go gold. Water's pretty clear here.
No, it's not.
It's not, huh?
Normally it is gin clear, like crystal clear.
Huh.
It's way off color right now. Normally you can see clear to the bottom 30 feet out.
Wow. Is that just from them opening the dam?
Yep. He's laughing.
That is so funny.
Balloon's more sensitive than a normal indicator.
I bet it would be. If you're not worried about, I guess, scaring the fish, but they probably don't care. If it's 8 feet under. Not
It's
that
11 feet under.
big. 11 feet, yeah. So you partially blow it up, tie it off, use the balance of the balloon to tie in the line, huh? Twist it.
These gold balloons don't exactly sit circled, but that's all right. They'll still work.
Yeah. Wraps it around it.
And because this one's shaped a little funny, it's just something I do for my own benefit. This is just my own benefit.
Put a smiley face on it. What kind of reel is that?
It's just an Orvis Clearwater reel.
Okay.
Don't need anything fancy for the bounce. Plus, I've learned that if you buy expensive gear, clients will drop it in the boat more times than they don't.
Yeah. You know, there's not much difference. It's like golf. It's 5% club and 95% fisherman, it seems like. Seven-weight, 10-foot rod.
And they're cheap Chinese blanks because, like I said, in bouncing, you don't need anything fancy. So every once in a while, you want to check this first joint and make sure it's snugged up.
Tight. Mm-hmm.
I like to come apart. But at that price, I bought 6 of them, and the only person that's broke one was me.
Huh.
I threw an oar on one last year. Wasn't paying attention. Whatever.
Yeah.
So now I got 3 pieces of a 10-foot rod in case I break one of the others.
Yeah, yeah.
So, the best way to hold on to this rod, Liam,
What are your flies really quick?
purple's my last year color. It's hard, just let go of the reel, okay? Okay.
Liam's got the first fish
Let go
here.
of the rod, or let go of the reel, let go of the reel. Keep your rod tip up. Put both hands on the back side of him, away from the camera.
Like this?
Like that. There you go. Put his belly towards the floor, lift him up, push him out towards your grandpa. Up, so in line with your face.
Got him. We're into the sun bit, but that's okay. All right, great fish, Liam. Perfect.
Go ahead and drop him in.
Nice fish.
Now
Nice
I'll bring
fish.
the net back to you in just a second, and you can rub your hands against the net like you're under.
We've got a blue wing olive hatch happening now. Oh yeah, little teeny guys. Look at that.
That's the size we have on this river.
Little teeny guys.
Size 20s.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any fish surface though.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick, and then I'll put it back in the water and have you do it.
Okay.
It's called the hero shot.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna show you how to do it. You, of course, get your hand wet, like I said,
Yeah.
and then, and I got small hands. You put your thumb right over the dorsal fin like that, and you pick them up and hold them like this.
Okay. You're on. Trade me.
You can stand up.
Yeah, what?
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and come over the top. Put your thumb right over the top of his dorsal fin. Don't squeeze him hard.
Just like that?
Pick him up. Now, put his face to the right. Face to the right, so your hand's out of the way.
All right, hold him towards me. Push him toward me all the way, straight there. That way the fish looks bigger. All right, very good.
Let go of the net. Sweet.
All right. Good.
Awesome job, William.
That one.
Good job, guy.